When shopping online for an iPhone 16 in the UAE, you're definitely going to find listings like this, which says iPhone 16 International version, and this one, which says iPhone 16 Middle East version. But what exactly is the difference between these two, and which one should you buy? Keep watching to find out. Let's start with the Middle East iPhone 16. What exactly is it? The answer is simple. It's the model that Apple and its authorized distributors and retailers supply to Middle Eastern countries such as Bahrain, Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. You can identify a Middle Eastern iPhone 16 through its model numbers as follows: A3295 for the Pro Max, A3292 for the Pro, A3289 for the Plus, and A3286 for the regular. However, iPhone 16s from a few non-Middle Eastern countries like Canada, Guam, Mexico, and the USVI also have these same model numbers. So to ensure that you're getting a Middle Eastern version, be sure to check its part number as well. If you were to lay hands on the box of a brand new iPhone 16 model from the UAE and another from Saudi Arabia, you'll notice that even though they have the same model number, their part numbers are different. Let's take the 16 Pro Max as an example. The model number of a UAE iPhone 16 Pro Max Desert Titanium is A3295, and its part numbers are as follows. Meanwhile, a Desert Titanium iPhone 16 Pro Max that originates from Saudi Arabia will have the same model number A3295, but its part numbers will be different. So, those from the UAE end with the suffix AE/A, while those from Saudi Arabia end in AH/A. But why this difference? I'll give you the answer right after you hit the like button and subscribe. The UAE iPhone 16 has a slight difference from the KSA iPhone 16, which is the absence of FaceTime. The iPhone 16 with the part number ending in AE/A is most commonly sold in the UAE, but it's also available from authorized retailers in Kuwait and Iraq. If you set up this model with the country or region in your phone settings as the United Arab Emirates, the FaceTime icon will not appear. Apple explains this by stating that FaceTime isn't available or might not appear on devices purchased in the United Arab Emirates. However, there are a few things to note. The FaceTime icon only disappears if the phone is set up with the UAE as the selected country. Choosing any other country will make the icon visible. FaceTime calls won't work in the UAE because they are blocked by network providers unless you use a VPN. Quick disclaimer, using a VPN in the UAE may have legal consequences. This information is provided for educational purposes only. The good news: if you use a UAE iPhone outside of the UAE, FaceTime will work without any issues. The second type of Middle Eastern iPhone 16, whose part numbers end in AH/A, come with FaceTime enabled by default, regardless of the country or region you select in the settings. Apple supplies this version to countries such as Oman, Bahrain, Jordan, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. So what exactly is the International iPhone 16? The term International iPhone can be misleading. Sometimes online sellers use it to suggest that their iPhones work with cellular networks worldwide. Other times they use it to make buyers believe the iPhone comes with an international warranty. Let's break down both of these misconceptions. Apple creates iPhone models tailored to specific regions, ensuring they meet cellular bands and regulatory standards there. To assist users, Apple releases an annual guide listing which iPhone models are compatible with 5G and LTE networks in different countries. However, you won't find a model called an international iPhone in this guide. Instead, Apple organizes iPhone models based on the regions they are designed for. I'll dive deeper into the different iPhone 16 models in an upcoming video. Regarding the belief that international iPhones are called that way because they have international warranty, Apple's warranty policy can be a bit tricky. As quoted on their website, Apple may restrict warranty service to the country where Apple or its authorized distributors originally sold the device. That means technically, iPhones don't come with an international warranty, even though Apple often provides warranty service for iPhones internationally. When you see an iPhone 16 labeled as the international version, request the model number from the seller, and once you have it, use the link in the description to check the model's details. It could turn out to be a US iPhone 16, which will be such a hassle to use in the Middle East since it doesn't have a SIM card slot. One crucial tip for anyone buying the iPhone 16 is to ensure that the phone is factory unlocked, because if the iPhone is locked to a network provider in one country, it won't work with carriers in another.